In this video, I'm going to make some stake pits or cavalry traps. I've previously made other stake-related scatter. The spiked logs, the stake mounds, and the stake barricades. So now I'm going to make a cavalry trap, a trench with stakes. The base I'm making from 5mm foam board, though you can use other things. I draw a roughly oval piece, about 13cm by 6cm, and cut it out. Then bevel the edges. Then glue some broken up pieces of polystyrene around the edges. Once set, in a similar way in which I've done other projects, I cover this with glue. Then stick on kitchen paper, wet it down and form it around the edges and polystyrene. And continue with layers of toilet paper. Once I've added enough, I soak it in a mix of 50-50 PVA and water and leave it to set. This can take a while. For the stakes, I'm using cocktail sticks in the same way as I've done before. Painting half in homemade brown wash, then turning them over and doing the other once dry. As an alternative, for a more modern or futuristic version, I'm painting some with gunmetal grey metallic instead. Once the base is set, I cover it with PVA glue, spreading the glue around with a wet brush and then leave it to dry. Once set, I cut off any excess bits from the edge. I've got 4 different traps here. On one, I dab some more PVA on in places. Then cover that with sharp or construction sand. I brush off the excess once dry. And then drip on some PVA that's been diluted even more and had a few drops of washing up liquid added to help lock it in place. I'm doing the painting now as the stakes get in the way otherwise, though if you add the stakes during construction whilst it's still wet, that has other advantages. First, an undercoat or two of black. Then burnt umber. A dry brush of burnt sienna. And a lighter one of tan. Then some homemade black wash. Then dry brush the sand that's on one of the traps with neutral grey. To mount the stakes, I cut a cocktail stick in half. Drill a hole in the mound with a pin vise. Check the length of the cocktail stick, cutting off more until it's the right length. Then glue it in place with wood glue. The traps can be considered finished at this point, but I'm going to add flock to this one. I cover the parts I want the flock with PVA. Then add the flock, which is homemade from sawdust, with several colours blended together. Once that's set, I brush off the excess. Then use the same diluted PVA, water and washing up liquid mix to lock it into place. And here are the finished traps. 2 flocked versions. This one with metallic stakes for use in such as Warhammer 40k or other futuristic games. This one that had some gravel added. And one with some extra stakes at the bottom of the trench. And here are Warhammer and fantasy miniatures for scale. And finally, the glamour shots. Want to help support the channel? Then please like, comment, subscribe, share, join our Patreon, or buying through the Amazon or drive-through links below helps support the channel at no cost to you.